Yeah, guys, that was live freestyle. I don't know what I'm doing. Just kicking out some beats. We're gonna check out, guys, Plastic Smile, and we're gonna do a live stream soon, um, where I'm checking out the whole album. But right now, we're just doing this song because I see a lot of people say like Plastic Smile, Plastic Smile. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check it out the first time, as we normally do. We check it out the first time, react to it. As a beatbox fan, I just want to experience it, and then afterwards, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more and explain some things to you guys that to the best of my capabilities. All right, let's check this out. Please go check out Wing's album Dopamine. It's on Spotify. It's going to be in the description down below. Yeah, go support the man. And these videos, by the way, guys, just so you know, I make these videos purely for the love of the game, because all the reactions you do to Wing are never monetized, because he is with AYL Music, which is a label which never releases copyright claims. This is an artist's choice. I respect it. They have the choice to either go along with reactors or, deny them the ability to earn revenue off of an educational reaction like this. I respect it either way. So I do this purely out of love of the game. I make no money of making videos on Wing or Beatpella. But yeah, it's purely because, I'm a beatboxer first and then a reactor, right? I've been beatboxing since 2018 and I've only been a reactor since 2024. So anyway, too much yapping, guys. We're going to get into the track. Go check out Wing. Let's run it.
Was a real old someone who wore a plastic smile and faded when no one looked back at me again. Oh my God, was a real old someone who wore a plastic smile and faded when no one looked back at me again. Oh my God, was a real old someone who wore a plastic smile and faded when no one looked back at me again. Oh my God.
Oh. Yeah.
Back and me again.
Oh. 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 Oh yes.
Oh my God, was a real.
If you were to mute my sounds, it sounds really weird what I'm doing right now. If you were to mute the music and just hear me react, it sounds really weird. But hey guys, don't judge me. I'm having a good time. Oh, this sounds so good. Oh.
Back and me again.
Oh.
Someone who wear a plastic smile and faded with one book back and me again. Oh my God, was a beautiful someone who wear a plastic smile.
Okay. Oh. Hey. Yes. Yes. This track gets a big yes from me, like a yes. Holy smokes, guys. This is incredibly good. This is outside of objectively it being good, objectively, guys, I'm not even saying subjectively. This is objectively good. This is so down my alley of what I like to hear in beatboxing. One thing me and Wing have in common is we have a similar throat bass. Not exactly in the way it sounds, but in the way we use it on paper. A lot of people who use throat bass use it like that, right? Very high up, actually. What Wing and I and Codfish, for example, can do is low, 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 very low, airy, super, super low voicey throat bass. And it's a different type of throat bass. It's less compressed and more open, more free, which is how you can get the sounds that he is doing. So let's get into the analysis, guys. I'm not saying I'm as good as Wing, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying we have similarities in throat bass.
Oh my God,
incredible.
So
of course, it starts normally singing, oh my God, right?
Let
me like the video
smile and faded when no one looked back at me again. Oh my God,
like this.
Oh my God, those are a plastic smile.
Like that.
Or someone who wore a plastic smile and faded when no one looked back at me.
It's also half through the nose, half through the mouth. It's not oh, oh, oh. It's oh my. There's also a in there and not just because you can hear it when it's through the nose or through the mouth. You can do it like, or you can do bo 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 bo. But if you mix it half through the nose, half through the mouth, you get oh my, because you can hear like and through both at the same time.
Oh my God,
what Wing always likes to do is the first kick of his start when the kick gets introduced, like bump, his first kick is always and not right. You can just do a kick like that, bam, or you can do a kick with a little bit of tack on it, like that's what he likes to do a lot of times.
Looked back at me again. Oh my God, was up your old someone who wear a plastic smile and faded with one book back and me again.
What's incredibly good here as well, what he also did in his most recent track, is he always pronounces the words, and I gotta give him extra respect for this because he's originally South Korean, so he speaks Korean and not English first language. But he is pronouncing the words correctly through doing the kicks. It's not we like to party. It's like, oh, what, kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like if you do that correctly, it's good. If you do that incorrectly in this context, it sounds messy, right? And the words are not too well understood.
Oh my God.
This I love.
Oh my God.
Like he is modulating it in his mouth. I do this a lot too in my beatbox. I love going like, and funny thing is you can do this without doing throat bass. You can do this at home. You don't need to learn throat bass. Just do and just play around with the tongue placement in your mouth and your lips go ow like that, you know. You could do it yourself. If you are advanced enough of a beatboxer or advanced enough of a beginner beatboxer that you can do a kick, like then you can do you could play around with that, you know what I mean?
Looked back at me again.
Fucking hell, that's disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. That is filthy.
Looked back at me again.
So same thing again. First kick is with an attack. It's not. It's, you know, there's a again. The snare is a kick here which is interesting. You can do from the lip roll position. I'm not going to explain the lip roll in this video. It's an advanced sound. But it's from the lip roll position, you do like that. But he is more like a in there. So you get that. I never used that, so I'm really trying to catch up here with Wing. But let me just try a little bit more. Yeah, there's more like that in there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's like the, which he also likes to do a lot, right? We know that Wing likes to use like that stuff, you know? He does that in other routines. But now he's just doing it with a lip roll. Like that. It's very rough, but something like that, I think. But what I can hear here, why he's got it, I know that Wing can do this live as well, 100%. But why it sounds so clean, he recorded the sounds separately. This is something that I do. This is something that beatboxers all on the internet do when they want to release studio quality beatboxing. They record sounds separately. So it's not one thing that goes like ba-da-da, cha, da-da, cha-da-da. It's individually. The ba-da-da is individually recorded. Then the is individually recorded. So you can place it correctly. You can edit the sounds correctly in post-production. Now, some people see this as, oh, it's not real beatbox, then it's fake. Now, this is where it's wrong. When you are listening to Led Zeppelin, Queen, AC/DC, name all these big bands from the past, you have them live, and you have studio versions of their music where the imperfect things are cut out, the things you don't want to hear are cut out, are made better, and you got a perfect version of the song you can play on an LP, CD, or whatever, you know what I mean? It's the exact same here. So people should not be thinking like, oh, if it's post-production and things are recorded separately and blah, 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 then it's not beatbox. This is, this is just plain, this is wrong. Yeah. And you got this here. Maybe you heard this here first. I don't know. But I think this should receive some attention because in my opinion, this is what relatively new that people make beatbox like this. But I think it is the next step of beatbox. And Wing is definitely one of the pioneers. Well, not pioneers, but one of the biggest at the moment who pushes this idea forward. He made an album. Napalm made an album a long time ago. Also with the same idea. I want to make an album. I want to do more than just battle routines. I want to make an album of beatbox, right? So this is another step to bringing beatbox into the world, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very easy sound that I think people at home could, you know, who don't beatbox could easily do. If you can roll an R, like roll an R, like that, you just say with a higher like that. That's what he does. A little bit more air, so like.
Oh my God, was I real?
Again, he is done with the drop, comes back into like the middle piece, like the bridge or, you know, in between part. And he starts again with that's a signature Wing thing. You can see the pattern here. And now this is super, super nice because he is really modulating this so hard. Like, I can almost not do a kick anymore. That's where the post-production, I think, also comes in. But like the... It's so disgusting, man. Like sometimes he closes it fast. Sometimes he does it slow. Like, that's like fast. Or sometimes he does... That's like slow. oh, 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 instead of ow, like that is fast. It's you can do a lot of these things without doing the throat bass. Like just sing it. If you can do a kick, you can do a lot of wing stuff as sort of like tagging along with him. That's his use of like the lip oscillation. It's actually a thing that B-Art, a beatboxer from the Netherlands, uses a lot. He goes like that. You know, all that stuff. He didn't, it's not his sound, but he definitely popularized it back in the day. But so it's a combination like that. I love that because in that, that's not just saying, it's with an overtone in there, guys. I don't know if y'all know what an overtone is. It's when you're going like that, but then he does it really fast. That's with the tongue placement of an overtone. You can actually do an overtone with throat singing like that. Like that. And that's basically what he's doing, like real fast. Looked back at me again. Same lip roll, just higher up. I can't even do it. Super high up. Da-da-da-da. Something like that. He's like breathing it in to get that da-da-da-da. What I like about Wing, he is so good at the beatbox fundamentals. Like this guy is the cleanest. I would give Wing, if I could give Wing one title among that I cannot give any other beatboxer in the beatbox scene currently, Wing is the cleanest beatboxer. Now people sometimes say, "Oh, I think that he should win GBB." You know, I think that he should win the World Championship. From a fan perspective, I can get that. But when you put Wing in a battle situation, other things, he's not just being judged for what we love about him. Does that make sense? He's being judged for things that he also lacks. Because in a battle scene, Wing lacks a couple of things. I wouldn't say he is low tier or anything like that. He is up there with the professionals. With the best of the best, but still, if you were to put Wing up to someone like D-Lo, Wing is going to have a really, really tough time, even though I still give him the title of the cleanest beatboxer, if that makes sense. So that's why I just wanted to shed some light on that, because I sometimes see these comments, not under my videos, but under like GBB, like, oh, Wing really should win this, you really should win this. Again, from a fan perspective, 100% he should. I would love for him to win a title like that. But from like a battle perspective, if you know kind of what they're being judged on, you can see like, oh, Wing actually lost this battle. But yeah, like from a showcase perspective, Wing, he makes music, not just beatbox. I wouldn't just call this, he makes beatbox songs. I would say he makes music. This is interesting because I was listening to this. I was like, yo, what is this? But what this is throat bass plus lip oscillation. So it's like, but then with like that. I've never thought about that. That's why my reaction was like, yo, okay, hey, this is a very interesting idea.
Oh my God, what's up, you?
I love that there is first an oh my up. You know what I mean? Because he could have gone like oh my up and start with a kick again, but he left out one kick so he could say oh my up, and then the kick came. Right? Love that dynamics.
Oh my God, what's up, you? Oh, someone who wear a plastic smile and faded with one book back and me again. Oh my God, what's up, you? Oh, someone who wear a plastic smile. Dissociation.
I love this. This is exactly what I love and what I do myself as well. Like, that's the creme de la creme of what I love to hear. I love it. And again, you can do this at home without throwaways. Sometimes when I try to get something down that has throat bass in it, like this, I often, just use my normal voice first, or else you're wasting throat energy, and that sounds really, really weird. So don't take that out of context. You're wasting your energy on practice when you can also just do it. So just for the people that do throat bass out there, when you try to get something down, just do it with your voice. When you're trying to get something like that, and you don't know, just do this. Because then if you can do it like that, you can 100% do it with throat bass too. I love that. Like all that. I love it. I love Wing's click roll. The Korean guys, and this is something that me and my bro always talked about. The Korean scene, they have two really nice things, and I don't know why, but they all have it, guys. Look it up. You can test this yourself. Look up all the Korean beatboxers. They will always have two things really, really clean. That's the click roll and the PF snare. Look it up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something in their food or something they got taught in school. They learned in school. But all the Korean guys have a super clean PF snare and a click roll. What Wing also has, what I have too, he's always using his throat bass very close to his vibration bass. Does that make sense? So listen to how small the threshold is. So let me first, this is throat bass. Na, 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 na. This is vibration bass. Na, 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 na. Let me transition from throat bass to vibration bass to show you guys how close that is to each other. And you will recognize it with Wing too. It's this. Or sorry. It's like literally very close to each other. a lot of times when other beatboxers use like higher throat bass, like that, it's like you can't really go to vibration there because it's going to be really painful and, you know, not the way you want it to sound. But when you already do a low throat bass like Wing, I, Codfish, a bunch of other, it's really easy to go like that. Doing like a spit snare with a guys, holy shit. Go check out Wing's album. We're gonna do a full album reaction soon. Hope you guys are excited for that. This is up until now. I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. You deserve that. I think this is better than how do you say that? Aventador. I don't know how you. Somebody said in the comments how you say this correctly, but better than this track, in my opinion. This is subjective, guys. You are allowed to disagree with me, but this is purely subjective. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do beatbox tutorials soon. Let me know if you want a sound that, you know, want a specific video on, or, you know, maybe you guys just want me to talk about beatbox philosophy or anything like that. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to be releasing beatbox content more originally as well, meaning I have a couple of tracks that I'm working on. I'm going to be releasing them whenever they're ready. Better late than soon, because I want them to be perfect, something you can listen to as music, like Wing, you know. Doesn't mean I'm going to copy Wing. No, that doesn't mean that. That means that I want to make something that is not just beatbox. Does that make sense? And I saw a bunch of people say like, oh, why don't you do GBB, or why don't you make more beatbox tracks yourself? And also partially thanks to those comments, I am more motivated than ever to also make more original stuff, right, guys? So be on the lookout for that. I'll keep you guys posted. And don't forget to check out the live stream where we're going to check out the whole Wing album. Peace.